to my channel, and welcome back to the live stream. G'day, Eugene. How you going?
G'day, mate. I'm good.
That's
Looking
good
forward
to hear.
to creaming you again this week.
Oh, what? That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. I might just bring out my big guns.
Oh, all right. It's going to be like that, is it?
It is. To me.
Oh, you got to. Especially after the performance last week, mate. That's it.
We've got a few people online. Sydney Collins live in Strike. G'day, Strike. Christopher Ty. Oh, there's lots. Let's see if I can hear myself talking. Eugene, live together in Queensland.
Yes, let's do it.
Not too much lag this week. We'll see how it goes. I got lots of 50.
And I got lots of 1.
And the majority of them were the AFL coins, and I don't really. So I went and got some more 50s. There's a couple here that have. One does that has an AFL ender. They're just packed. I think I've got 2 maybe that don't have AFL enders. But let's get into some 50s, and you get into some 1s. So it have to be, I think, a chat decision. How about that, chat? Who wins at the end of the day? And Christopher, I said hi. Grace Faith, how you going? Welcome. Wisey, how you going, mate? Everyone's saying g'day to Eugene. I know Alabama was saying hi the other day. Glenn. Hey, Paul, how you going on your trip? Freddie's in. And chat. But there's 29 people on, so let's get into these coins and see what we can find. Hopefully, as I say, the internet is kind to us and the lag god. But we'll see what we got.
The coin machine was only giving $1 coins and 20-cent pieces. Everything else was out.
Well, I went to yesterday and today. Yesterday there was no 50s, and I could only get those 5 $1 coin rolls, and most of them were AFL coins. And then today, luckily, I had a chance to get some 50s before I came home. But we'll see how it goes. No rules today. There is nothing that I'm going to say is going to need to be kept for the book. We'll see how it goes. As you can see from my videos, I'm nearly close to finishing off the 1s, and I'm quite a ways off from finishing off the 50-cent book. So no rules, just whatever we can find today will be great, and keep it for the wider collection. There's a few people on. There might be some people that we don't usually see. That I do have a schedule. Someone, Mike from Euro Coin Hunts, was saying, do people know I have a schedule? Eugene. Yeah. So not too hard to remember. It's Monday nights is $1 coins, Wednesday nights is $2 coins, and Friday nights is 50-cent pieces. And then on Tuesday I do a live stream. So that's my schedule. And so if you're looking for a particular kind of coin, then those are the nights that you can hit me up for the different denominations. And I stick to that pretty much all the time. We've got a 1988 here, which will be a tall ships. That'll be all right. No dot, though. I think I saw that already. It's not too bad conditions. No dot though. No dot. The question in chat from Sydney Coins Live: have you experienced a glitch with the cash exchange machine ATMs where it says there's nothing, and then you put your card back in and it's full of coins? Yes, I have. And sometimes it's because I try and take too much out, and it says no coins for you. But then I come back 5 minutes later and it's okay. But yeah, that is a. It's not an infinite money glitch, but it is a bit of a glitch. What about you?
Oh, once or twice. Did the old walk away for 5 minutes, come back. Oh,
What you got there?
For red.
Redback. Nice redback spider. Great Aussie coin hunt number 2. Very nice.
That one.
Yes. And there's quite a bit of chat in. I haven't been able to get it all. I don't think I've got any mods on tonight, which is it's fine, but happens to Sydney all the time. The ATM glitch, a bit of a bummer. R2D2 versus C3PO's in the house. How you going? Welcome. And Paul Toozy is around and about. What do you got there? Oh,
Jack.
Jackaroo and Jillaroo. Very nice. I like that one. Paul Two's managed to get out of coins out of the bank in Kalgoorlie. That's all right. Golden Age coins and collectibles. Hey, Smart Fizzy, how you going? Welcome. Wayne, how you going?
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, that's the train. That's the Trans Australia train. Very nice, fantastic. What mint mark is it?
It's Possum Magic.
It is Possum Magic. Oh, I thought it was the train one. Looks a bit worn, but that's nice. Nice NIFC coin. Very nice. Well done.
Oh,
have you got that one before?
I don't think I have. I've got the other one, but not that one.
Oh, nice. Well done. Well, NIFC. That might be high up on the scorecard for our noodle tonight. Twan Dang's in the house. G'day, Twan. How you going? And Rob McCrill. Just yelling out your redback. Craig B also. Yeah, I think there's a bit of chat saying that it is a bit choppy, a bit laggy tonight.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is. Nothing's happened with your internet. I haven't had any changes in my internet, but I can see that it is a bit choppy. What have we got going on here?
Oh, P for Pinnacles.
Oh, that's all right. Great as a coin hunt number 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Western Australia.
Oh, nice.
It's not on my face in that. It's not in bad condition at all. So we've got some keepers going on. That's fantastic. And the folks are back in town.
They are. Did you get the coins?
Oh, I did, mate. I was going to open them up later on. I've got a package here
nice.
from Eugene. I sent Eugene up some coins. Our parents went up to see Eugene, and he had a holiday with them. And yes, father was very excited to hand me my coins. It's fantastic.
I did want to keep the bag, but
I said to Dad, I said, why did he give the bag back? I especially put it in the bag so he could keep it. He goes, oh, if you don't want the bag, I'll have the bag. Like, mate, if you want a bag, just ask me.
You got a rabbit ear card there. Yeah.
So we'll open them up. It might be a bit of a long one tonight, which is fine. We might open that up at the end of the hunt. See what you've sent me down. Robin Krill's got his first 93 today. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Oh, Craig collects. He's got a couple of accounts and used his Chatter account. That's fine. No dramas. 2014. No crop circles. I really wouldn't mind a crop circle. Haven't found one for a while. Although I think I might call out for an infused tonight. If there's going to be any good coins for me tonight, I want an infused. And if Twan's still on, $1 is still worth $1 unless someone's willing to pay more than $1. Andrew Calcutta saying g'day, Eugene.
G'day, mate. We got a few in the house, have we?
We have 45 people in the house at the moment, 15 likes, which is fantastic. 11 minutes in. The chat, though, is jam-packed with regulars, which is fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around and supporting the channel. It's really much appreciated. Ooh. Bit of dropsy tonight. It's not going so great. Well, you might need to hold on your good coins when you find them for a while with the amount of chop that we've got going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
Laura in the TARDIS is in the house. G'day, Laura. How you going? Welcome. Mark Liebel's in the house from Germany. We've got some Continentals in tonight. I was going to say some Britons, but I don't know if Christopher is British or just from the UK. Could be a Welshman or a Scotsman. And Brian, how you going? And Gary's taking up the mantle and saying g'day. Thank you very much, chat, for making others feel very welcome. Much appreciated. Well, that is got significant fat lettering on that 2001. That's mashed. And keep that one out. That's just a standard. It's just a standard 2001, but that fat lettering there is, yeah, pretty bad. Side, very nice. Got a lot of 2014s to go through as well, which is good. It's really good. And I believe the house is coming along nicely.
Yeah, we'll be moving in there shortly. It's moving that quick.
Is that right?
August, I think we're looking at.
Oh, Dad was saying August, yes.
Yeah. So that'll be all right.
Yeah. Not too far away at all.
It's crazy. I don't see it for a few days, and so much changes.
How many trades you got on site at the moment?
Just the chippy and which is the builder, and the bricklayer.
Oh, okay.
Aircon's in. Most of the cladding on the outside's done. Sparky's coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and the plaster's going in Thursday.
Ah, very nice.
All my plumbing's nearly done. Just got to tidy it up, run the gas, and happy days.
Sweet. Oh, sweet. Grace has told the chat that she's found her first rotation today, 20 cents.
Oh, awesome.
Very nice. Well done, Grace. And Freddie's asked a question. A massive, wider collection of single coins by now. Do you ever assemble them into sets that we don't see on camera? Oh, I do assemble them into sets occasionally, but they are, if you go back to my how I store my collection video from very early days, it goes through how I store my loose coins in compartmentalized containers, and I've got them mostly in there by AFL team. But yes, I've got quite a number of those now. I don't really want to keep too much more, which is why I don't really want to. When I find that I'm pulling out AFL type rolls, I don't really want to get any more because I think if I've got 10 sets, that's $200, and $200 sitting in coins in my collection when they could be, buying pies and beers at the footy. Sometimes I worry, but it's all available to go back into circulation. Geez, look at this. It's 1975. I think it might have come out as a set, but it looks like it's got a bit of gunge on there, or something that was maybe green. It's the 75. It's 19 million. It's got lots of mint luster, but I think that mark there is a possible green clean. I'll put it aside, have a look at it later on, decide what to do with it. Oh, shot it and accused. Nothing. And the chat is still going crazy, which is great. There's lots of stuff going on. Yoav, how you going? Welcome. Sydney wants to know if we've found a mules before.
I found 2 mules.
But it's been a while since you found a mule, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I found my first and only one ever in February.
Yeah, I wonder how many I missed because I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, that's right. You weren't looking for them in the first while that you...
Yeah.
that you were noodling. That's always the case with everything when you're fresh noodling, and you've got a list of what you want to get and what you don't want to get. You don't always get everything.
And there are so many errors. So many coins to look for.
So many coins with errors, so many different kinds of errors. And then when you've been noodling for a long time and you've got enough errors, you just go past them going, yeah, that's an error, and then you move on. Whereas someone who's never found one and been noodling for a while would get very frustrated with that.
Collingwood,
you got an NIFC, an AFL coin in your roll. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And my team too.
Your team and mine. Someone did ask me in the comments the other day what my team was.
You got to be careful because you might lose some followers.
Yeah, that is
you're a Collingwood.
That is true. But I don't do a face reveal, so they don't know how many teeth I have.
Yeah.
There's another 75 that's in really good nick. Put that aside as well. But I can say that because I follow Collingwood.
Yeah.
But I did say that I watch the Union probably more than I watch the AFL.
Yeah.
There we go. Paul put 250 duplicates back. And he wishes he could do a swap meet to do a swap session. Yeah. That's why I try and connect people in the community as well. And also that's another good thing that Trip C with his Sunday session can let people know what's going on. Gary's talking about the mule, saying that he's heard an estimate that there's about 200,000 mules in circulation, and he's not sure how true that is. I think that's a number that's bandied around and has been bandied around for a long time. I know I used to talk about when you're looking at the percentage to try and find a mule. In the year 2000, there was 7.6 million that were minted and circulated. And if you look at the way that the mule was made and not discovered, it's usual that a run of dies will run about 250,000 coins.
Yeah, right.
So it can't really be more than that, because that would be, if it was a full run and the die started degrading, 250,000, 300,000 would be the most you get. And then you end up with coins that have like the remembrance coin, where there's tons of die errors, there's tons of die chips and all that sort of stuff, like the doubling and all that sort of stuff as the die degrades. But seeing as it was an error and it was discovered, they must have done less than that. So 200,000 could well be a reasonable number, because the mint doesn't know, because that's why they got out in circulation, because they had minted them and they didn't have a clue. So they had no idea when it started and when it finished. They just know that they got out and they know what the error was from. But yeah, it definitely would. I would say, I don't think anyone would argue in the coin community and the experts in this field that they would argue that there's more than, say, 250,000 realistically, and quite possibly much less. There's another shot and an accused, but not to be today. I've seen that one before. Is Mark Pedersen's in the house? How you going? I think I said that.
Have a look at this.
What do you got there?
It's the start of a rabbit ear, but it's also, there's a little chunk on it.
Oh, the chest card.
No, it's like on his neck.
Oh, that's new. What year is it?
2023.
Oh, 2023. Very nice. I do have a couple with 2023 with some errors, so that's not bad. Nice and fresh. Coins Cards Collect is in the house, and so is Philip Bryden. How you going, Phil? Hey, Paulie. Welcome. Glad that you could drop in and pick us up. I know it's pretty early for you. What is it? Be 7 o'clock or so. Probably just got home from work, trying to put your feet up, and now you got to say hello to the chat. Freddie says the production manager kept his mouth shut and sent them out mixed up with the good ones. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. I did watch the Purple Pennies video, and so if we're going to do shout outs, the Purple Penny is a coin shop in Adelaide, and they do videos on Facebook mostly, and sometimes they upload them to YouTube. And so the Purple Penny did a video, and one of his favourite coins was a 90% off centre strike, and he showed that on his video this week. And that sounds like Mint Sport, and Mint Sport is when the Mint staff back in the day in the 70s and 80s used to do all sorts of weird stuff and then take them home, or when there was a lot less security. And so errors that couldn't possibly happen on the regular, they're usually termed as Mint Sport. I'm sure some of the experts in the noodling community who listen to me think that I'm talking utter rubbish and that sort of stuff. But generally, that's what I read on the vlogs and that sort of stuff. So yeah, and I was saying at 7.6 million in the year 2000, 200,000 is still only a very small percentage. But then if you look at the amount of actual $1 in circulation, it's in the hundreds of millions of actual $1 in circulation. So when you're finding a mule, which is one out of, it's already a small percentage of the 1 year, but then you're finding it out of the nearly 60 years of 55 years of, no, sorry, not 1984, the 40 years of let's start again, the 35 years of $1 coin production. It's a nice pickup. It is a nice pickup. That's why it's so sought after.
I like that.
Which one's that one?
Opera House.
Opera House. Oh, very nice. You got a lot of gold coins there above your knuckles, mate. I've got 2 coins over here, and one of them's a tall ships. What are you doing?
I told you. After your poor performance last week, I'm just going to have to keep my winning ways.
Mate, I'm going to smash out these AFL coins, I'll tell you right now.
You're going to need the coloured Murray cod, I think, is the only way you're going to get me.
The coloured Murray cod, you reckon?
Yeah.
What does chat reckon? Would a coloured Murray cod win tonight's competition? What does the chat think? Not a coloured AFL, a coloured Murray cod, you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, didn't you say you've been finding them in those rolls?
I haven't been finding them. The guy Alan Monty, who's an avid watcher of the channel and sends me coins on a regular basis. So good old Alan, he's found at least 3, if not 4. But I think he does a bit more volume than I do.
Right.
And I thought the AFL coins had gone. Honestly, I've been able to put out record a couple of $1 videos without them. But I thought they had gone, but they seem to be all around the place at the moment.
Yeah, well, apart from the odd one that I get like that, Collingwood, I very rarely find any. So,
well, yeah, I mean, there's an ADOC. Until they get around the country, I reckon they'll stick in Melbourne. If they do get back out into circulation, for noodlers like myself who see them and want to keep them, but I can't keep it. You can't keep everything. And I would be chastised by young Mike from Euro Coin Hunts about sending them back into circulation, but everyone's got to have a crack, I reckon. I got a Prossiga roll here, which I think you sent me. It's got the NAIDOC on the top. Did I throw that NAIDOC back? I did.
Can't be doing that, Phil.
No, it's right on the top. So I got a couple of NAIDOCs there, just over 2. Or a coloured, yeah. So I haven't got a definitive answer yet if I would win with the coloured, but we'll see. We've still got a ways to go. It's only halfway in. We've got 80 people on the channel. Thank you very much for dropping by, everyone, and supporting the channel. It's really much appreciated. We've got Eugene from Queensland on the right-hand side, Philip from Melbourne over here on the left-hand side. We're noodling through $1.50 pieces, looking for coins of low mintage. And, like that, the Indigenous Languages coin. That's fantastic. I think I need that for the book. But doesn't matter. It's a Tuesday night live, so we're happy to have no rules. We're not doing rules this week. I've got a ways to go. Cerrito Lim, hello. How many this coin? What coins are you looking for? Well, we're doing 50-cent coins. These are these silver big ones, and Eugene's doing the $1 coins, the smaller ones. We're looking for years of low mintage, which is, for me, 1985, 1993, 2020, 2020, 2019. And Eugene's looking for the 2021 $1 coin and a 2014 low minted, and any not intended for circulation coins, of which Eugene has at least one, two not intended for circulation coins. So we're doing all right. I'm doing 50s because I've only got a few ones on the side. going to be very heavy in my bag tomorrow when I head off to work.
And I couldn't get any 50s, only ones, or no 2s either.
No 2s. Oh, I was thinking about 2s, but then I got a lot of 50s. So actually, I'll put this aside because these 3 coins were given to me by my children. These 3 rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, my kids gave me these rolls, so I might do those and see, want to know what I found out of them.
Hopefully they're giving you some luck.
Hopefully. Rob's put in chat that I should look out for the cud on the NADOC coin, which I do know about, and I have looked on it. I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh, that's almost a planchet error. Almost. It's in the process of stripping out, but it's not quite there yet. I have to throw it back so that it gets circulated for a few more months or years, and then someone will have a cracking error coin there. Oh, my coin bag's going to burst. Coins and Funds on the channel. He's asking where you got that. Can you elaborate? We're talking about the rolls. I got the rolls from the bank. We're talking about individual coins. Let me know.
Oh, there's got to be a change.
What's
that? Got to be a change. There's got to be a changeover in here somewhere.
Well, okay. That would be nice. I think your changeover and a couple of NIFCs would probably do it for you, mate.
Yeah, well, you've got a few rolls to go, so...
I do.
An Infused, I think, would do it for you.
An Infused would probably do it, yes. Yeah. Although, if I had to ask the chat, I don't know. Chat's a very harsh mistress. Wayne asked if I had seen the 2024 King Charles space coin with the C mint mark. Yes, I have. I've actually found that one in circulation. I think it was in my last book. The Out of This World coin. Yes. And I do have the mint mark set. I don't have any from the Canberra Mint because I didn't get to Canberra in 2024. But yes, I do have those ones. Can noodles make a bundle of rolls last more than one night? No, not a hope in the world for noodlers to make the coins last more than a night. Once someone, I reckon, is noodling, it's very tough to stop.
Yeah. You can always do one more roll.
You can always do one more roll. I'm going to have to change bags. I can't fit any more in this bag. Hang on. Oh, that's a cracker. Oh, Christopher Ty, he's come up with a pearl. He said a silver 50, around 50 will get you there. That'll get me there.
Oh, definitely.
For sure. Thanks, mate.
I won't argue with that.
ARFX House, g'day. How you going? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the channel. And the other person I probably should shout out, I don't know if he's on the channel tonight, but I was cruising through YouTube looking for coin content creators. There's a new guy, Night Owl Coin Hunter. I don't have any mods, so I can't get them to put his channel. But if you search out Night Owl Coin Hunter in the YouTube search bar, he's a new noodler. And he's just starting up. He's only got, well, when I saw him, he only had 2 subscribers. If you want to head over to Night Owl Coin Hunter He's even, I think he commented on my last couple of videos. So have a look, and if you like noodling and you want to support noodlers in general, I'm not 100% sure what state he's in, but find out what state he's in, and if you're in that state, you might want to give him some support. But always trying to support the up and coming noodlers in the country.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. And so it's the same with Sydney Coins Live. If he's still on, he's also looking for subscribers to help him get to a level where he can go live. Because you only need, I think it's only, well, I'm actually not sure. I think it's either 50 or 500. It was 1,000 when I had to go, but I think it's pretty easy now to go live as long as you get some subscribers and get some people watching. Emmanuel, how you going? I'm going well. Eugene, how you going?
I'm good. Keep putting coins on the table, so can't
here we
complain
go.
with that.
Centenary Federation.
Oh, very nice.
Low minted from 2001.
What's that one?
Capital
ACT?
Territory. Yeah, Australian Capital Territory with the coat of arms of Canberra on it. It's a fantastic coin. So 2 Centenary Federation coins tonight. Happy days. I've only got one more 50 roll, and then I might crack open a couple of ones.
Oh, Sydney Coins Live.
Oh, look, you can see him. Thank you very much, Sydney Coins Live. Very much appreciated for the super chat. It is really, really. You don't have to, mate. I know you enjoy the show, but it is much appreciated. Thank you very much. I got my last one, Huge, and have a look at this.
Oh, very nice.
See, I hold that on the side, and when I know I'm losing, I pull it out.
Well, you're still losing, but that's a nice call.
Hang on. Yeah, it's not too bad. The old ram's head.
Nice condition too.
It isn't too bad at all. Very happy with that. Ram's head. Oh, and there's got some behind the scenes there on the video. It is a nice coin, yes. What is a no-face Henry Parkes? Can tell the difference and figure they're all the same. Yes. Well, I think Triple C, Coins Cards Collect, probably explain that in chat a little bit better, but I think he's the one that calls the Henry Parkes coin from 1996 the no face, because it's a very shallow strike. And so it was a nice looking coin when it was fresh, but it because the strike was very shallow and the design was quite shallow, his face rubbed away quite easily, and the features are not very distinctive, hence no face. I got a royal visit, but it's got green on it, so it's yuck.
Well, I just put about 30 of those back into circulation.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
You got rid of them? You only kept the best ones?
I forgot how many I had, and I was just keeping them. I'm keeping them, and then I went through my collection and realised I had about 50 of them and went, geez, I've got to get rid of some of these.
Oh, wow. Paul Twos has No Journey Too Small has also dropped a super chat in the channel. Thank you very much, Paul. It's really much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
I got 2 rolls left.
Paul's the gentleman that was having trouble getting the Qantas coin. And 2 or so hunts ago, I picked up a couple of Qantases. So I sent him one out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And he's on the move at the moment. Doing a bit of, there's an A coin. I'm on the ones, and I've got an Dollar Discovery 2019 with the A preview mark. It's not too bad. I'll put that up there. This is I thought this might have some NIFC coins in it, but it does not. No worries, Matt. Yeah, Eugene does help out. Oh, there's a 2018 100 Years of Anzac. That's not too bad. Low minted. Put that up there. No, Eugene gets a bit.
What do I get?
You get a bit of money every now and again.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. I tell you don't have to, but you still do.
Well, that's what I tell my chatters as well. But it helps run the channel. It helps me buy my consumables. And sometimes it helps me buy the sets that I show on the channel.
No, I can't keep that.
Why not?
That was filthy.
Oh, okay.
A lot of errors tonight. A lot of cuds.
Oh, that's good. Got my last 100% old enders before I head into the NIFCs. If one of these NIFC rolls is just too jam-packed, I might have to stop. We'll see.
Well, that's all right, because I'm on my last roll.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, maybe when you've done your last roll and I've done a roll of what will be NIFCs, we'll show the twos. Oh, what do we got here? 2000. I thought I saw a shine of an extra ring, but it's just a little bit of dirt.
And are you going to open one of those rolls, or are you going to keep it for the $2 hunt?
I think I'll keep it for the $2 hunt when we get in there. Oh, R2D2 versus C3PO has also dropped a super chat in. Thank you very much, mate.
What a legend.
Sydney Coin Lives has called it early and said that you are killing it. We've still got all hours of Matildas. That's not too bad. But I'm not keeping Matildas anymore. I'm full up. I'm full up with Matildas, even though they are low minted. I am full up. And so, yeah, chat, where are we headed? Grace is also saying that she's been finding cuds a lot, and she's up in Queensland, I'm pretty sure.
I haven't found a good. I got 5 there.
What have we got here? We got a couple of Aussies, brothers, in fact. One in Melbourne, one in Queensland, noodling through coins, and I've got a whole roll of NIFC coins here, not intended for circulation.
They do look good.
They are not too bad. I'm going to put them to the side. I'm hopeful that I can get something of colour. That would be a good outcome. But yeah, Lions, all the AFL teams from 2023 from the AFL set. But it would be good to get some colour.
Circulation.
Not intended for circulation. That is correct. The Dockers. So I moved pretty quickly through these, so I'm sorry about that. But I have been getting quite a lot of these. And see, there's one old coin in there amongst it. Just one and one at the end, solitary coin. And it is a 2016 100 Years of Anzac, but I'm not keeping it because it's in, well, considering what it's next to, it's not in great condition, really.
No.
Some Melbourne coins. Port Adelaide.
Sorry for the noise.
It's all right. Carlton. So no colour by the look of it. Although this Centenary Federation, we'll look out for a rotation error on that one. No, that's not to be. It's just the standard one. And so we've got a whole heap of NIFC coins. Shall I open one more? Chat, what do you reckon? Yeah. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I reckon.
Shall I open one more? How would you be able to get your hands on those kinds of coins in the UK? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's postage. postage is the main cost. Realistically, we are very expensive to send things from Australia around the world, which is a real pain. It's pretty expensive. You can always go to my channel and email me, and I can see what we can do. As I've said to all of my viewers. See you, Paul. Yeah, another one. 2017. That's not too bad. Essendon. I'm going to get a full set again tonight. Eagles. But I want the colour. So Collingwood. Well, I got your Collingwood, mate.
Oh, nice. Well, I just went through my NIFC coins, and I haven't
Looking for the
found
Possum Magic.
Yeah.
You haven't found that one before, so that's new for your collection. Excellent, mate. Excellent. What do you think, chat? A new coin, a new NIFC coin? Paul hates the AFL coins. They're not everyone's taste. Good night, Andrew Calcutta. Have a good one. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Paul. And so, yes, that's for a letter, Emmanuel. That is for a letter. That is exactly how much it costs. If you put less than 250 grams in a international letter, you can send it overseas, which is good. It's when you have to send rolls and bulk that you can get really smashed with postage. Same with the UK, the US. What have I got here? I've got North Melbourne. I'm running out of room. As always. Well, I think I might call it for that at the moment because it's getting a bit boring, I reckon. But let's have a look at what you sent me. So I sent up Eugene some of these AFL rolls, and he sent me down something after our parents came back down from Queensland. And so, something just jangly in here, mate. What's going on?
Hey, don't tell me it's popped.
So you sent me some rolls and some $2 coins. Oh no, the rolls are okay. Something's fallen on the floor though. Oh, fantastic! Look at that! Look at that, everyone. Eugene must have cracked it for an ATM that was dishing out purple poppies. And so let's have a look at this lovely coin. Wow, that paint's fantastic. War
Isn't it?
Animals Remembrance coin. What is it? 2024. Yeah, a bit of condensation.
Lovely looking coin. Those two coins will be Dad's because I gave him a couple of loose ones.
Okay, well,
he must have thrown him in the bag.
He must have thrown him in. Oh well,
yeah.
All right, I'll give it back to him. That's not a problem.
Because I gave him the Hawks coin as well.
Oh, okay. So because that's his team, right? The Hawks.
Yeah.
The Hawks. So yeah, I'll get it to Dad. And what I've got is 2 armor guard rolls. Oh, I'm zoomed in. 2 armor guard rolls with purple poppies. So they are double enders. They are out in circulation now, mostly coming out in Queensland, was from what I'm hearing.
I think I've opened 3 rolls that were, say 24 coloured in there. So, but
Okay.
yours were double enders, so they might be full.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
I will. I'll open one on my next noodle. I'll keep one. Actually, give me a second. Because I do have these holders, these plastic holders.
Oh yeah, I was looking for a spare one to give you, but I couldn't find
Yeah,
one.
no, I've got tons. So I got the original Royal Australian Mint one, the premium roll. Oh, premium roll in my holder. And so I will put one of these. I'll put not the double ender, I'll put the one in the roll and I'll put it away. And then it'll stay for later.
Nice.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that, Eugene, for sending that down for me.
No worries. Pity they didn't release them all around Australia. It's a bit frustrating.
It is. They will get around if we can get some collectors not to put them in their collection. We'll see. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit. What's that?
They didn't last long in the machine because I got, I think, 8 rolls, and then I went back the next day and there was none. So
yeah, right.
And haven't found one since.
Well, hopefully they're out and about. And obviously, if Mum got one in a change, then they are definitely. If they're not in the big cities where the noodlers are, then they might be out and about. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that's it for tonight. I think Eugene won. I think with the NIFC coins that he picked up, notwithstanding that I'm just getting smashed with NIFC coins across the board. I think you won, and we will leave it at that. But everyone, thank you very much for joining in, supporting the channel. Those who have dropped in the super chat, the Paul and Sydney coins, and who else was it? Oh my God, sorry if I've forgotten you. But thank you very much. R2D2 versus C3PO. Thank you very much, and Sydney Coins Live and Paul. Much appreciated, Eugene. You have a good week. Hopefully, you find some good coins during the rest of the week.
Same to you, mate.
And everyone in chat, thank you very much for coming by. Hope you are also very lucky in noodling this week. I'll be back for more noodling tomorrow with $2 coins. So I'll see you then. Bye.
Love you, brother.
See you, brother. Love you, mate.